This is a brief presentation of the U.S. Flag Code and Troop 622's flag ceremony. Some of the topics we cover today are the Flag Code history, how to respect the flag, our troops' color guard, and ceremony summaries. Our flag symbolizes our people, our land, and our many ways of life. We honor the flag to think about what it means to be Americans and to pledge ourselves to making our country the best it can be. Sometimes we sing the Star-Spangled Banner at sporting events or other public gatherings before the event commences, or at school, students recite the Pledge of Allegiance every day. At BSA camps, we join together in the morning to raise the flag, and in the evening we retire it to show true citizenship to our country. The U.S. Flag Code is the official rules for the display and the care of the flag. Prior to Flag Day on June 14, 1923, neither the federal government nor the states had official guidelines governing the display of the U.S. flag. On that date, the National Flag Code was constructed. On June 22, 1942, the code became public law. There are rules about how the flag should be positioned and displayed. Some of the rules are: in a procession, the flag should be to the right of the marchers. If there is a line of the other flags, the flag needs to be in the center. Letter A. When displaying the flag against a wall, the blue field should be uppermost and to the observer's left. Letter B. When flying other flags from the same halyard with the U.S. flag, the U.S. flag is at the peak. No such flag is placed above or to the U.S. flag's right. Letter C. When flying from the adjacent staffs, the U.S. flag should be hoisted first and lowered last. Never fly any other flag above or to the U.S. flag's right. Letter D. When displaying in a group with other from staffs, the U.S. flag should be in the center and at the highest point. Letter E. When displaying with any other flag from cross staffs, the U.S. flag should be on the right and the staff should be in front of the other flag. Letter F. In the U.S., the U.S. flag is to be displayed first to its own right, followed by the flags of all other nations to the left of the U.S. flag. Each flag should be on separate staffs of the same height and approximately the same size. International customs forbid displaying one nation's flag over another in terms of peace because this is a sign of wartime victory and a serious insult. Letter G. The U.S. flag should be displayed above and behind the speaker if displaying flat. When displayed from a staff, the flag of the U.S. should hold the position of superior prominence, which is the speaker's right as he faces the audience. Any other flag so displayed should be placed on the left of the speaker or to the right of the audience. How do we raise and lower a flag? Here are the rules. The U.S. flag is always raised first and lowered last. The flag must not touch the ground. The flag should be raised briskly and lowered slowly. If the flag is flown at half-staff, it should be first hoisted to the peak and then slowly lowered to half-staff. The term half-staff means when the flag is halfway on the pole. The flag is half-staff only when directed by the president and on 4 certain holidays that you can see on the slide. U.S. flags should not dip. To dip a flag means to lower it by turning it forward from an upright position to a 45 degree or horizontal. You will notice that in the picture shown, the U.S. flag is always straight up, and other flags are allowed to dip by a little bit by turning the flag forward. We must always show respect to the flag of the United States of America, but how do we do it? Here are some basic rules. The flag staff should be not used for swordplay. Do not display the flag with the union down unless there is extreme danger to life or property. The flag should never touch the ground. If the scout color guard is too short and the flag drags, put the flag over your shoulder. The flag should always fall free. The flag should never be a carrier or bag. The flag should never be used for advertising. The flag should never be used as clothing or other household use. A flag patch may be used on uniforms. A label flag pin should be worn on the left lapel near the heart. The flag should not be torn, soiled, or damaged. When the flag needs to be retired, it needs to be done in a dignified way, such as a ceremonial burning. What is a color guard? The color guard, or the word color, is referring to the national flag. So being in a color guard is an extreme honor. The 622 color guard has one color guard commander, one national color bearer, one unit color bearer, and two color escorts. When outdoors, we have different rules for the flag ceremony. Color guards form two lines with the U.S. flag on the right front leading the way. The U.S. flag is presented to the audience with the union at the top left corner from the observer's view. Do not allow the flags to touch the ground. The halyard, which is the hoist rope, is attached to the flag. Raise and lower the flag from the leeward side of the flagstaff, that is downwind side. If the halyard gets tangled, the audience must not be talking while it's being fixed. When lowering the flag, march to the flagstaff, detach the flag from the leeward side, fold the flag, and secure the halyards. What are the steps for an indoor flag ceremony? I am not going to go over each calling command step by step. Instead, I am just going to highlight the important points. First, the flag bearers must carry the flag staff straight up. No dipping. Always start with the left foot. Do not race. Keep the same pace in unison. Also, the U.S. flag always leads to other flags, and there is no racing. That means that when marching, the U.S. should always be in the lead. Flag bearers must step a few inches away from the flag. The flag bearer and the color guard must stand in an orderly line and formation with each other. Salute together. Flag bearers and color guard should not casually saunter, but rather march in unison and with dignity. The march should be in a straight line toward the audience, followed with a sharp 90-degree angle to the center, followed by a sharp 90-degree turn to face the audience. No diagonal marching or wandering. Remember, do not let the flag touch the ground. In conclusion, I hope you can understand that the flag ceremony is one of the occasions where scouts should be serious and there should not be any horsing around. Knowledge about the flag is required for Scout, Tenderfoot, Second Class, and Star ranks. All scouts should respect the flag and comply with the flag code.